As far as Hagia Sophia is concerned, it's a monument which is there for about 1,500 years. It was built by Emperor Justinian I in 537 CE. It took about a few years for him to build, and it was a cathedral of the Greek Orthodox. And it remained a cathedral for several centuries. In 1204, during the Fourth Crusaders, they converted the Greek Orthodox Cathedral into a Roman Catholic church until 1261. So initially for 667 years, it was a Greek Orthodox Cathedral. Then after that, for 57 years, from 1204 to 1261, for 57 years, it was a Roman Catholic church. Again later on, when the Christian Byzantines came to power, it was again converted back into a Greek Orthodox cathedral until the Ottoman rulers, until Sultan Muhammad Fateh. He conquered Constantinople in 1453. Then it was converted into a mosque. So since 537 up to 1453, for more than 900 years, it remained a Greek Orthodox cathedral. Then for a few years, it was the Roman Catholic Church, then went back to become a Greek Orthodox cathedral, and it was the largest church in the world where it was built. The biggest in-house covering, and the dome was the largest. It remained larger for 1,000 years until 1500 when a new church was made. In 1453, Sultan Muhammad Fateh, he conquers Constantinople, and then there are documents available that he purchases the Hagia Sophia, and after purchasing it, he converts it into a mosque. It remains a mosque till 1931, until Mustafa Kemal Atatürk, he takes over Turkey and he declares it as a secular state. For 4 years it was closed, and he passes a verdict in 1934 that the mosque should be converted into a museum. And since 1935 till today, 2020 July, that's 11th of July, it remained a museum until today. And all these years, for about 85 years, there were many cases saying that why the Hagia Sophia a museum? Because Ataturk declared it that this is a sign of secularism, that we want to make it into a museum, it will not be a church, will not be a mosque. And since that, there were many cases that have been filed that it is wrong that it was converted into a museum. And recently, the council in Turkey, the highest administrative court, it passed a resolution that it was illegal for Mustafa Kemal Atatürk to convert it into a museum. And today, mashallah, the court of Turkey has given a verdict and has said that it was illegal for Atatürk to convert it into a museum. And Alhamdulillah, Erdogan, after the court verdict, he signed a resolution that this structure, Hagia Sophia, which was earlier a church, then became a mosque, then a museum, it will be transferred from the Department of Tourism, and it will go to the Department of Religious Authority of Turkey.